everyone, welcome back to Counting Our Blessings. My name is Sasha, and in today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing my regular binders. We're going to be cash stuffing the savings challenges in a separate video, just kind of switch things up a little bit, see how that works. So let's get started. In total, I will be cashing $400, but $291 will be going towards our regular envelopes, and the rest is going to go towards our savings challenge. So let's count. Make sure we have the correct amount. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, and 91. So that's 391. All right, so let's set up my cash tray real quick. All right, I'm sorry in advance for any background noise. I do have family over, and there's currently a really bad storm here in Florida, so that does not help. All right, so let's start in my wallet. If I can get it open. Okay. Okay, so buffer currently has nothing, so it's going to get a $5 bill. All right. Dining out has enough for right now. I'll be stuffing this one. Giving currently has $3. So I'm going to add 2 more to make it 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm currently in the process of trying to make little packages for the homeless with like food and snacks in it, and you know, just like a little prayer, a little note, so they know that they're not forgotten, you know, by God. And growing up, I was raised in a way that my parents were always giving to the needy. Every Saturday, I'm not sure if I've ever said this before, but every Saturday, my mom and I used to cook for 500 homeless people, and then we would drive with my dad under a bridge here. I live here in Miami. We used to drive under a bridge here in Miami and give out those 500 meals. And seeing that week in and week out, it just touched my heart, and I just have a very soft spot for the homeless and the elderly as well. So I'm trying to work on that. I do want to start saving more towards giving, because food is not cheap, but I think it's important that we do our part. So yes. Okay, hobbies is getting a 20. Okay. And that's currently all that it has. Okay, shopping is getting 24. I had $1 in here, but I gave it to someone. I don't know. I gave it to my daughter maybe. So it's gonna get $24. So 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Okay, and that's it for my wallet. Okay. Okay, let's see. On to our high priority binder. Beauty's not going to be getting anything. It's fully funded. Car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to be getting $10. So car maintenance currently has $50, $60, $70, $75, and $80. Date night is going to be getting 20. And now it has 25. We're not going to stuff anything this week in classes. Hair is fully funded. Kids is a new envelope that I just added recently. Now that school well, at least for my kids, school starts this week. They're going to be having different projects, different things that they're going to be needing. My kids are homeschooled, so no uniforms and none of that. But we do have different needs, especially when it comes to extracurricular activities. My daughter takes guitar, and my son does just a ton of different things. So I thought it was important just to have an envelope just for those things. So kids is going to be getting $10. And that's all that it has. Okay, on to my low priority binder. So I just got this from Bling and Budgets. It says, I am the daughter of a king who is not moved by the world, for my God is with me and goes before me. I do not fear because I am his. I saw it on Etsy and I was like, oh my goodness, okay, I have to get this one. So I got this one, and then this is from Simply Budgeted. It's a reminder where it says, you're kind, brave, loved, smart, worthy, enough, and you've got this. So there's like 2 additions that I have to this binder. All right, so debt is going to be getting a 20. Let's do 2 10s. Okay, so now it has 20, 30, 40, 50, and $55. Okay. Emergency is going to be getting 10. Okay. So currently we have 500 in the bank. So 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1,010. I want to start posting more on a consistent basis, where right now I'm just posting the moment that I have the opportunity to do it. But I think for cash stuffing videos, Saturday, like no later than Saturday, and for our savings challenges, probably that will be on Tuesday. I also had to do other ones like cash and stuffings that I'll do other days of the week. But the 2 main videos that I do is, so the regular cash stuffing videos, my regular binders, and then the savings challenges. So yes. Okay, housing is also going to be getting $10. Housing currently has 2,000 in the bank. So we have 2,000, 2020, 30, 40, and 45, which is awesome. Trying to get to our goals. That's what we're trying to do here. So, all right, Pay Myself Back is also going to be getting a $10 bill. Okay, and it currently has 20, 30, 35, 40, and $45. Savings will also be getting a 10. Savings currently has $2,000 in the bank. So we currently have 2,000, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Remember, guys, every penny counts. Even if you're just doing $5 an envelope every single week or $1, it doesn't matter. Trust me when I tell you that it adds up. Before you realize, you can be like, oh my goodness, I've saved $100. I've saved $200. So it's definitely worth it. It's not always easy to say, I'm going to dedicate this amount of money to savings when I want to really go shopping, or if I really want to do, X, Y, and Z. It's not easy, but we do have to die to our flesh, and it's important to use what God gives us wisely. Okay, so in taxes is going to be getting 10. No surprise there. All right, so now it has 20, 30, and $35. Okay, and that's it for our low priority binder. And last but not least, our bills binder. Okay, car is going to be getting a 20. So we currently have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and $75. So I'm currently a month and a week ahead in all of my bills. So only going to be I'm not going to stuff all of them. I'm going to be stuffing rent, which is 60. So 20, 40, 50. What was it? 2 5s. 55, 60. Let's make sure that's correct. 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. All right. All right. So all right. So rent currently has 20, 40, 60. What is wrong with me? 20, 40, 60. Oh my gosh. Okay, rewind. Okay, so rent currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, and 130. Yeah, that's correct. Subscriptions are going to be getting any this week because I've already stuffed that. Same as T-Mobile. And then water is going to be getting $50, which is what we should have here. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and $50. This one's really beat up. Okay, so now water has 20, 30, 40. That's not right. Okay, let's try that again. All right, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and $85. Now the water bill I do pay every 3 months. So it's not a monthly thing, which is, for me, I do prefer it because we have more time to save money for it. So it's perfect. Okay, and that is it for our bills binder. Okay, everyone, that's the end of this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I hope it's helped somebody in some way. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.